New clues about that fatal crash as those Boeing 737 MAX 8 planes remain grounded across the world. And now the pilots union for American Airlines says that the training they received on an iPad just isn't enough.
This morning, a clear similarity. Ethiopia's transport minister saying data shows a connection between the Ethiopian Airlines crash last week and the Lion Air crash in October. The FAA saying it has not yet validated the black box data in the Ethiopian disaster. The two crashes within 5 months of each other, claiming more than 300 lives. Officials in Indonesia and Ethiopia are looking into whether faulty sensors and the plane's software are to blame for both crashes involving Boeing 737 MAX 8 planes. Hours before the U.S. made the decision to ground the MAX 8 last week, American Airlines pilot union said it had full confidence in the MAX. Now the union says its pilots were not adequately trained. Captain Dennis Tager has flown the MAX 8 and is a pilot union spokesman.
We were provided a 56-minute iPad lesson, which we could accomplish at home or wherever we chose to, because it was advertised as an aircraft that was virtually the same.
But it wasn't, he says. There was a new system.
When you add additional information, additional systems that we didn't know existed before, that changes everything.
Tager says simulator training for 737 pilots wasn't offered for the MAX 8, something the FAA signed off on. The FAA's acting administrator, Daniel Elwell, telling Savannah this last week.
My question to you is why 737 pilots were not trained on that system, have still not been trained on that system, and in fact did not even know this software system was on the plane. How does the FAA explain that?
Well, the MCAS system is explained in the manuals.
At the time of the plane's release, U.S. Airlines didn't have specific simulators for the plane. Aviation experts say the training was appropriate, given the information they had at the time. Boeing telling NBC News it followed a process that was absolutely consistent with introducing previous new airplanes and derivatives. But according to Tager, simulators are key.
A simulator is the nearest thing you can have to actually having it happen, and they're critical in any pilot's deep tissue understanding of their aircraft.
It's not clear what training on the MAX 8 the Ethiopian Air and Lion Air pilots received. Tager says after the Lion Air tragedy, American Airlines Pilots Union asked for additional training in simulators and pressed Boeing on the new software. Boeing telling NBC News they are working on a previously announced software update and pilot training revision and hope to roll it out soon.
We don't want to see another 10 or 15-minute iPad course to tell us, here's the differences, now move along and fly.
When we reached out to the FAA about training for the MAX 8, it told us that pilots have had simulator training for situations similar to what the Ethiopian Air and Lion Air pilots would have faced, so they would have been prepared to respond.